Hey everyone, this is Juno with Detour Shirts. In this video, I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to get started on print on demand, selling t-shirts online for free. And these steps are for people that are starting print on demand as well as for people who are already on print on demand. So I'm going to go through all the steps. Maybe you've done these before. Maybe it's something that you're doing right now. Maybe it's something you just started. I think this can work for everyone because I'm going to go from start to finish, from signing up all the way to creating a design, how to find a design, what kind of niche to find, and uploading those designs. So we're going to try and compact all of this in this video so you can see all the different things that you would need to start your own print-on-demand business. So if you're new to print-on-demand, you may be wondering, why would anybody start print-on-demand as a business? So there's three main reasons I think that a lot of people start print-on-demand. First, it's zero to start. So it's totally free to start. You don't need to pay someone for a course. You don't need to put any money down. You can sign up for these print-on-demand sites absolutely free, the ones that I'm going to show you. And the next thing is there's no inventory. So if you're thinking about doing a t-shirt designs, if you love doing t-shirt designs but worried about putting cost in and buying t-shirts and having lots of t-shirts in your house or in the basement or wherever you want to put it, you don't have that with print on demand. It's totally on their site. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is come up with designs, put it on the internet, and there's no inventory, and you get paid while people buy your design. So that's probably reason number three, is you can make money in your sleep. So you can do this anytime. You can do this with a 9-to-5. I still have a 9-to-5 job. You can do it in the morning. You can do it at night. You literally can make money while you're on vacation. So I think those are probably the main reasons why people love print on demand, is because there's no upfront costs. You can make money while you're sleeping, and there's no inventory that you have to worry about. So win-win-wins, lots of big benefits for print on demand if you didn't know that already. So let me get into how to start print on demand, and that's with the sign up. So the very first thing that you're going to need to do is to sign up, if you haven't already, to these print on demand sites. I'm going to suggest these three that are up here right here. So Merch by Amazon, or Amazon Merch on Demand, Redbubble, and TeePublic. I'm going to show you the websites, the URLs for these websites. We're going to go there on the internet, and I'll show you where to click to get started to sign up. So the first website that I want you to look at is this, merch.amazon.com/landing, but if you just do merch.amazon.com, you'll find it. And this is the Amazon Merch on Demand site. I had to go in incognito mode because if I get on here, it's going to just log me into my account. So first thing you're going to do here is sign up. So you can see right here, this big sign up. Every one of these is going to have a sign up button. This is where Amazon's is. The only difference is Amazon, when it says sign up, you're actually not signing up right away. You're actually entering all your information and asking them for permission to be on their site. So when it says sign up, it actually means putting your name on a list for Amazon to choose who they want to get on the site. So not everybody who signs up for Amazon Merch on Demand will get in, but I would suggest signing up here and give it yourself a try, because Amazon has the biggest traffic. One of the great things about print on demand is that, at least these three sites, is they have tons of traffic. So you don't have to worry about getting traffic to your site, because traffic is already going to come to these sites. What you have to worry about instead is just creating the right kinds of designs for people who are already on these sites to buy your designs instead of someone else's design. So get here, sign up for Amazon. If we go to TeePublic, TeePublic right here, teepublic.com, you're going to see create an account, and you can do this right away. Once you hit create account like this, you're going to put in your name, country, email, and so on, and create account. And once you create an account, you'll be able to upload designs and t-shirts and things like that and get started right away. Same thing with Redbubble. So redbubble.com, and you can see the sign up button is right here. Same kind of thing. You click on it, and it's going to ask you whether you want to sign up as a customer or artist. You want to be an artist in this case, and same thing, email, shop name, password, and start signing up. And right after you do that, you're going to be able to upload your designs and things. And if you want to get paid, you're going to have to put in your bank account or PayPal. Same thing with TeePublic. So remember that. I'm not going to show you how to do that, but it's really intuitive, real easy to follow, so you shouldn't have any problem doing it. So Redbubble, sign up here, TeePublic, sign up here and get started right away. Amazon, sign up, but you're really just putting your name on a list of people who Amazon will look at to see if they're going to accept you or not. If you don't get accepted, you can try again. If you do get accepted, great, because this is a great one to be on. So the very next step after you sign up and you've joined those 3 different ones, probably the first 2, Redbubble and TeePublic first, you'll have to wait for Amazon. The next step that people kind of get stuck on is, what do I design? Now that I'm signed up, I don't know what to design. So luckily I have some things to help you with that. If you go to my free downloads page, you'll find this right here. It'll tell you, depending on the month, so we got January, do these topics. If you want to do this, I also have this to download. It's not free. This one's a full calendar for 2023 where you can write all your stuff. I have a video about this, but again, at the top right here, you can see work on these topics, right? So I also have these 3 videos on my channel. You can scroll through them or type in the search. These videos will tell you specific design styles and topics that do well right now on these specific sites. So whichever one you're signing up for, Redbubble, TeePublic, or Amazon, you can look at these videos and also get some help. So after you figured out the topic that you want to design for, the next thing you're going to do is brainstorm and come up with ideas, lots of different ideas. So I would say come up with funny phrases for those topics, maybe do some rhyming words, maybe some mashups, maybe some puns. There's lots of different ways that you can come up with this. You can also look for inspiration on these different sites. So go to Redbubble and look up those topics, go to TeePublic and look up those topics, go to Amazon and look up those topics, and kind of get inspiration. What are other people doing? And brainstorm and come up with something original, some original phrase for your stuff, and maybe some original ideas around it. Sketch it out, come up with these ideas, and then you'll be ready for the next step. So the next step is very important, and you don't want to miss this step, especially if you're on Amazon, and that is checking trademarks and copyrights. I'm going to show you a place that you can check trademarks for free, but there's lots of different places that you can use, or different applications that you can use as well to check trademarks. You may want to use something like Merch Informer or Productor or things like that. Those are paid things. I'm going to show you how to do it for free if you're just starting. Going to USPTO, the US trademark site, I'm going to show you how to get there and check for trademarks. Even though you came up with your own, what you think is your own phrase, you still want to check with the trademarks because someone else may have come up with that phrase. So the reason you're going to want to check trademarks is you don't want to put your account in jeopardy. These sites, Redbubble, TeePublic, and especially Amazon, if you get too many strikes against you, that is, if you're doing too many things that are already copyrighted and trademarked, your account could be taken down. So stay away from copyrighted things like football teams or actors or actresses, movie titles, anything like that. Even though you think you're doing parody stuff, I would stay away from anything like that, especially on these sites, just to keep your account safe. You don't want to lose your account on the fact that you're not doing the right kinds of things. So there's lots of things you can design out there. Just make sure that it's safe. So let me show you how to find or check trademarks using USPTO. So here we are on the USPTO website, uspto.gov, and this is where you can check trademarks for free. This is for US anyway. So what you would do here is to go to trademarks and then search trademarks. So if you're doing for Redbubble, US market, and Amazon and TeePublic, this is where you would check. Search our trademark database, click on that. And then basic word search, you can do some of these other ones, but the basic word search works really well. And type in here. So I'm going to type in something that we all know is trademark, and that is Just Do It from Nike, right? So don't do this one. It's trademarked by Nike. Nike has it. If you just put Just Do It on your shirt, that will get taken down really fast. So here you go. If I click on here and click on Just Do It, you can see it's for all these things, and you can see who has it. So right here it says Nike Inc., right? And it's for shirts and bags and headwear and all of it. So all of these things, you can't put Just Do It on it. It is trademark. So just like that, you would put another phrase that whatever you're thinking, you can go back here. And if you want to type in, so let's say we're doing 100 days of school, we can do 100 days of school and hit it, and you can see no no trademarks for that. So you could put 100 days of school on your shirt. I would probably do a little more than that, but that just to show you that that works too. So that's how you check trademarks. You can check if they are or not, and this is a really easy site. So the next thing you want to do after you come up with your topic, check that it's trademarked, got your idea of what to put on your t-shirt, is to actually design the t-shirt. So there's lots of ways you can do this. I have lots of tutorials on different styles that you can use, how to lay out things. I got videos for those, as well as how to use different applications. So if you're going to use Canva, or you're going to use Kiddo, or you're going to use Vexels, or any of those, I have lots of videos for that. So just go search through my channel and you can see how to create designs and different styles of designs that you can use once you figured out your phrase and topic and things like that. So the last step you're going to do is upload the design. So once you've saved those designs, created the designs, save those as a transparent PNG file, and you'll see how to do that in those videos. I'll show you how to do it on Canva and Kiddo and all of those. Once you have your transparent PNG file, you're going to upload those to Amazon or Redbubble or TeePublic or all three, whichever ones you're on. All right, so here I am on Amazon Merch on Demand. This is the Create tab. This is where you would go to upload your design. So let's say you created your design, your transparent PNG. You're going to just drag it in here, or you could click on here to go to your site. I'm going to drag it on here. I'll just drag in one that I have that I did earlier. And you can see it just uploads here, and then it's going to add it to all these products right here. These are all the products that Amazon has for now. They're just, they don't have as many products as some of the other sites, but they do really well. The standard shirt and the hoodie does really well for me. Some of these other ones do well too. So what you would do is select all the products. I would suggest select all of these. If you're just starting out on Merch by Amazon, Amazon Merch on Demand, I think you can only select one product at a time. So you would come in here and just do t-shirts, I think, for tier 10. So you just do that and then hit continue, and you can see everything else is grayed out. But if you have been on the platform for a while, you may have gone up in different tiers and have more space. You can click on all of these and sell on all these different markets as you add more and more and sell more and more. So I'm going to click all of them, and then the next thing you're going to do is click on these and the colors, right? So pick the colors. You can select up to 10 colors for t-shirts, and then do your pricing here. I typically go $19.99 on t-shirts and kind of get that $5 royalty or more. You can do more for hoodies and things. And then you can size your design. So let's say you don't want it that big, you want it a little smaller, you can do that and put it in the middle. You can click on this and this to kind of gauge the center of different things, right? So I'm gonna put it here, maybe make it a little bigger, and so on. So do that for every one of these, and you can put it on phone cases and things. And you can pick colors for the background. So let's say you want this maybe not a white. You can click like this, like a pink or something like that. So you could actually pick a different color too. So if you want to come in here and do like a light yellow and whatever, you have this full range of colors that you can make as a background. So lots to do there. And then type in your design title and bullets and things like that. So you're going to want to use keywords for this design. So since it's origami, I put that, in Japanese I put that, and so on. So I'm not going to get into how to do this, but you do want to use the right keywords and product tags and things like that. And here you don't actually use tags, but we're going to use tags in some of the other ones. But make sure that you use the keywords that's relevant to this. So because it's Japanese, I have Japanese and so on. So let's do TeePublic now. We'll come here, and the way to upload this is you would hit upload art. And then it would ask you, the nice thing about TeePublic is you can upload more than one at a time. So I only have this one, but you can bulk upload and do, if you've designed 10 things at once, you can upload 10 of them at once, and they kind of do it in order instead of you going out and having to come back. So I'm gonna just do single upload for now. Same thing, drag it in. So I'm gonna drag in the same one that I did here. See, you can use the same design for all three of these. So if you create your own design, you can put it on as many print-on-demand sites as you want, especially here, Redbubble, TeePublic, and Amazon. If you decide to do other print-on-demand sites, you can do it as well. So it takes a little while here, but you're going to use that same title and description, and then tag. So I type origami, and you can see there's a bunch. It suggests some other ones, so you may want to pick origami lover or origami crane. Since mine's a crane, I might do that. Let's see, crane. And then these are some other tags here. So origami, you can see how it just suggests you some of these things. Japanese and geometric. And again, you can pick different colors here too. This looks good on white, so you got a default color, but you may want to use some of these other colors here. Since this is a dark one, I'm gonna do light background, so you can see it works better on light and things like that. And these are all the products they have on TeePublic, and you're gonna just make sure you have read all of that, and you can use the same design, title, and description that you had before. So sometimes that's what I want to do. I just come in here, Command C, put it as a title, and maybe I'll do this Command C here and my description, and hit does this contain mature content? No, and so on, and then hit publish, right? But I already did this one, so I don't need to do that. And then Redbubble, you would hit here, account, and add new work, and this is going to do the same thing. We're going to just drag it in again here, boom. So same title, I'm going to just use the same title here from Amazon, boom. Same tags, right, from TeePublic. So you got origami crane, paper, Japan, Japanese, geometric, and so on. So I could do that, and so on. Just put a comma with it, Japanese, and so on, right? I'm not going to put them all in here. And then the same description you could still use. You could use that if you want to here. You can see real easy to upload to all three at once if you have all three. And then pick which ones you want here. Again, you can come in here and edit. There's a lot more products on Redbubble than there are on any of the other two websites, but pick the ones that look good for it. It's not going to look good on everything, right? I don't think this makes a great skirt. It may do well on aprons and tote bags, so you're just going to have to pick and choose what do you think it looks good on. Looks great on a sticker, and so on, right? And then come down here and save your work. So that's how easy it is. Make sure to pick some of these. So this is a design illustration, it's a digital art. Maybe you have some collections that you want to add it to. Mature content, no, again, and make sure you have the rights, and hit save work. So that's how easy it is to upload designs to Amazon, TeePublic, and Redbubble. Super simple. All you have to do is create your design, your PNG, upload it there, type in a few words, and there you're off to the races. You can upload as many as you want. For merch on demand, for Amazon, you will only be able to upload, I think, 1 or 2 a day until you go up in tiers. For Redbubble and TeePublic, I believe you can upload up to 60 a day, designs a day. So upload as many as you can. You really want to just upload some really good designs that you've done research on and know that they're selling in those marketplaces, and then get back data. So when you find out what sells best for you, you're going to want to do more and more of that, and then try out different styles, try out different things. If something's not working, don't do that. If something is working, do that. So if you want to see some real examples of what happens after 45 days after uploading 31 designs, click on this video right here. I'll show you what kinds of sales I got from Amazon, Redbubble, and TeePublic. Thanks again for watching, and as always guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one.